What is up, YouTube? It's RsMario here, bringing you another E3 video. Microsoft's conference, man. Damn it, Microsoft. You did freaking awesome. That's coming from a PlayStation fan. This conference was good. Did it make me want to buy an Xbox? No, I'm not gonna buy an Xbox. But there were moments where I was like, damn, I wish I had an Xbox. I wish my fanboy pride wouldn't let me buy an Xbox. But yeah, Microsoft conference was good. They went over a ton of games. I honestly don't remember a lot of the stuff, because some of the stuff I kind of zoned out, because this conference was long. It was a long conference. You didn't feel it though. That's the one thing. It was quick. It was like, oh, we're going to show you a trailer, we're going to show you gameplay, next thing. And it wasn't a lot of talking, and I barely saw a dude on a storyboard. I barely saw a dude drawing like, look, this is what we're doing. It's going to be awesome in like 3 years. I didn't see that. You know, I barely saw that. It was like trailer, gameplay, game. Trailer, gameplay, game. And then, I mean, some people came out there and talked a bit. You know, I mean, you know, then they had the Tekken dude came out there in a full-blown kimono. I was like, bruh. Dude came out there, he was like, nah, y'all can't hold me, I'm Japanese, nigga. He came out there full-blown Japanese. That was freaking sweet. But they started off the conference with, I guess, the worst kept secret of E3 now, which was Xbox Slim. So it's called an Xbox One S, which I guess is kind of like a precursor of things to come, which I'm going to cover more in another. That kind of stuff requires a whole other video. But yeah, it's a precursor of things to come, Xbox One S. But they started off with Xbox Slim. It looks nice. It's about the size. To me, the dimensions look it's about the size of the Wii U. But let's see. They also showed Gears, which is interesting. I still don't know what the swarm is, because the locusts are dead. The lambent are dead. This is the same planet. I don't know what's up with the windstorms. What's up with the freaking the swarm? I'm not quite sure what these creatures are, but it looks sweet though. They talked about Scalebound. They showed Scalebound. Now, a lot of people were like, people on the stream I was watching, because I was watching the Kind of Funny stream, and people were on there like, oh, you know, this game looks boring, and even the Kind of Funny guys were like, oh, I'm not into Scalebound. I'm like, what? See, this game looks fucking awesome. Like seriously, like I mean, it was some slow points, but the game looked freaking awesome. It looked better than a lot of stuff I've seen at E3. You know, I guess it's probably because it's Platinum Games, and Platinum Games, they always make awesome stuff that doesn't sell. You know, so you know, we'll probably, if we're lucky, the sequel will end up on NX. Platinum, why didn't you bring this out on PS4? This would have worked on PS4. You know this. You know the Xbox fans are dude bros, man. Dude bros can't play a game like this. This is not a dude bro game. This is a weeaboo game, man. Weeaboos, man. The Scalebound looked awesome. You know, let's see, they had they showed off the same Battlefield 1 trailer that we've seen for like a week. They showed off the Halo Wars 2. If I didn't suck at RTS games, I would buy that game. That's another thing. Minecraft. It showed off Minecraft, and this was probably the low point of the conference. This to me was when the conference got long. This is when I actually felt the length of the conference, because I was like, okay, and there I'm like, it's Minecraft, and it's slow, and it's happy, and then the people were super happy, like, oh, it's a happy update from the Minecraft crew. I'm like, wow. And you even call it a friendly update. I'm like, wow, your sweetness is just driving me ever closer to diabetes. Please stop. But yeah, Minecraft, and I saw a dude over there, and he had a headset on. I was like, oh, HoloLens. They're like, no, it's Oculus. Damn. But, well, it's Oculus, so VR is getting out there. I expect VR to be another big thing at the PlayStation conference. Yeah. We Happy Few. That game, I heard about it a few months ago, and I was like, yay, because that was a friend of mine. He's cool. He told me about the game. He said they streamed it on Twitch or something. I was like, okay, that's cool, you know. But seeing the game, I'm like, oh. And basically, it's these people, and they all wear like white masks or whatever, and then this nice little society that for some reason looks kind of weird. And everyone takes these pills called Joy, and the Joy keeps you happy. And you have to take the Joy. It's against the law to not take it. It's against the law to not be happy. And so it's like, okay, you know. And so this one dude decides he doesn't want to take the Joy. He throws it away, and the chick's like, hey, you're not taking your Joy. Are you on your Joy? And she finds it on the ground. He's like, yeah, I'm good, you know. So then he gets to this they have a birthday party or whatever, and they have a piñata. And they break the piñata, and inside the piñata is a dead rat. I'm like, the fuck? Seriously? You know, and so the dude is the same way. You know, he's got blood on his hands. He broke the piñata, and there's a rat in there. And they're just crushing the rat because they're on high on joy. And they're happy, like, ooh, look, it's a dead rat. Ah! And dude's like, fuck no! You know, and so then they see dude's like, he's a downer! And so then they basically, the cops come and they beat the hell out of him. I'm like, wow. Okay. I mean, this is definitely, you know, symbolism for something else. But yeah, man, I want to play this now. Too bad, I'll probably have to buy it on PC because it's only coming to Xbox One on console. So, but yeah, game looks freaking awesome. Sea of Thieves. They showed off gameplay of Sea of Thieves. Again, this is another game. Kind of funny dudes said it was boring. Actually, somebody in the chat actually said sea of boring. This is another reason why I think Rare should not be on Xbox, because the Xbox gamers just don't understand games like this. You know, this game looked fun. And there's another game out there like this. It's like, I think it's called Flights of Icarus or Battles of, I can't think of what it is, but it's a game where you fly an airship and you got you and a crew of your friends are playing multiplayer. You guys fly an airship. Some people work the cannons. You know, somebody has to steer. Somebody has to be the repair guy and fix everything when things get broken because you're getting shot at by a team of people on the other airship. It's sweet. It's like you get that swashbuckling feeling of like the end of every Pirates of the Caribbean movie with your friends as the crew. It seems like it would be fun. I've never played that game, but it seems like it would be fun though. And this is the same dynamic with bright colors and exploration. And it seems like it will be awesome, even though I probably don't have enough friends to make a crew. But yeah, you know, it seems like this would be awesome. And they just don't get it. So this game is another game that's probably going to die because, you know, Xbox fans don't get it, you know. But yeah, that game looked fun. Another thing, Microsoft and everybody else who makes a press conference this year, please stop zooming out when the trailer starts. Like, just imagine this. Just imagine this. If I started talking and then I just zoomed out the camera and started doing it like this. Look at all the other interesting things and around this junky ass room. You know, no, don't do that. Like the entire Dead Rising 4 trailer. Guess what? I saw about this much of it because the screen was this big because you wanted to zoom in on the back of Craig, whoever's head, who's in the crowd. I don't care about, yes, you have a nice crowd. That's awesome. Alright. But, no, I just want to see the trailer. Like, zoom out when random dude is talking on stage. Don't zoom out when there's a trailer we're supposed to look at. Now I'm going to have to go on YouTube, find the trailer, and look at it again because I didn't get to see the trailer at the conference. But, I'm trying to remember if there was, I feel like I'm missing something from this conference. Oh, Xbox Scorpio. So they announced Xbox Scorpio, and this whole chess game between Microsoft and Sony,
Yeah.
You know, it's literally like it's literally a huge game between those two. And it's crazy. You know, they announced Xbox Scorpio game. I mean, the system sounds like it's gonna be a monster. All right, it's gonna be like it's gonna be every like monster PC gamer's wet dream. It's gonna be like it's gonna be insane. I'm like, damn, you know. And it brought me to the point where I'm gonna make an entire another video on the pros and cons of freaking this new console cycle they're gonna do. Cause I mean, there's some pros to it because you're gonna get an awesome system, but the con is, you know, the system you have is obsolete. Not to mention, you know, just like with the new 3DS. Remember when they brought, oh look, new 3DS is more powerful than the 3DS. Guess what? You can't play Xenoblade on that old 3DS. You gotta get a new 3DS. You know, that expounded. That's what's gonna happen. You know, there are gonna be games where, because obviously, if all these games that they're working on could run on Xbox One, there'd be no need for a Scorpio. You know, so of course there are gonna be games that aren't gonna run on Xbox One. For one, freaking Fallout VR is not gonna run on Xbox One. So Microsoft, you did good. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, keep it real.